Flamingo Air is a very diverse operation. We started out doing strictly airplane rides. Well, we've given more little kids their first airplane ride than you can shake a stick at. And from there, it developed into a myriad of other educational programs. My wife came to me and she said, "Dave, I'd really like a flight school."
And then it has just grown over the last 26 years to encompass not only airplane rides, but a flight school, an aircraft dispatcher certification school, an avionics school, and now we have introduced drone training, repair, and maintenance.
The drones have absolutely caught fire, and it is turning into a boom that will literally save many flight schools and opened up a whole myriad of diverse technologies and skill sets that are needed to maintain all those drones. And we haven't even seen the tip of the iceberg yet. I think last year, just before Christmas, 1 million drones were shipped.
Drones can be used for so many different things that an airplane, for example, would be too expensive to use. It's much more economical to use a drone because you can also get lower to the trees, get better visuals, better pictures, and you can also fly on days when the clouds are low and you can't fly in an airplane.
Well, what we do is we will either help you get your license, because you do have to be licensed to operate commercially. We will teach you to fly them. We'll teach you to repair them. And currently, there's nothing else out there, particularly with our online advantages, that is offering that diverse of drone training.
Well, we do FAA aircraft dispatcher certification, and we always say that it's the best aviation job that no one has ever heard of.
Some of the other things is avionics technician. Somebody's got to work on those radios. Somebody's got to work on the navigation equipment. These are the guys that will take those electronics, repair them, replace them, do whatever that needs to be done. You have a lot of other technical jobs that can get involved there. Everything from being a ramp agent, and that's the person that greets you and looks at your ticket and puts you on the airplane. There's people that are working down on the ramp with the baggage. There's flight attendants, and there's a multitude of careers in aviation that people really don't think much of.
Notice most of the pilots that are in the cockpit have gray hair, and it's because they've been flying for years and years and years, and they're reaching that 65 mandatory retirement age. So it has created a gap for young people who want to get into the flight training and get into flying for the airlines.
They are retiring captains now at hundreds a day sometimes. Some of the airlines have no captains under the age of 54. Everybody's aging, let's be honest about it, and there's nobody in the pipeline because they heard all of this business about, the airlines, they're not hiring and blah, blah. Yeah, they are. They're desperate. They're desperate for pilots. They're desperate for dispatchers, technicians. Avionics is all of the electronic equipment in an aircraft. It's your radios, to make it simple. It's your navigation systems, your sound systems even. So it's all the electronics that go into making that airplane fly. Autopilot's step is what's called the AET, and that's the aircraft electronics technician. And we are fully certified by NCAP and ASTM to provide that training. Those are the monsters in the field. It's kind of like the Harvard of avionics. And you would come here, enroll in the classes. Within about 6 to 10 weeks, you can complete that first step and get your AET.
We teach private, instrument, and commercial. Hopefully we'll have a multi-engine airplane pretty soon, so we'll be able to give multi-engine ratings as well.
We put you in the airplane from day one. And you're flying in the pilot seat, you have an instructor next to you. He's going to take it off. He'll turn the plane over to you.
And we also teach certified flight instructors and what we call CFIIs, which are instrument flight instructors. So we can do all of those ratings.
Us apart from so many of the other schools is we like to have fun, and we want you to have fun. We are deadly serious, we are extremely professional, but we want you coming in happy.